you.
He needs to take out a Jew.
Yes. Any other questions?
For Alfred, how much would it cost to bring sexy back to me?
It's a hard price because what is it? You have to pay off. Oh,
Microphone.
yeah, certainly a microphone. Yeah, basically, it's more so just paying off the copyright, which Zach. So
I did not do it. It is copyright claimed. I did not do it.
I think the short answer though is for you, Drew, for free.
Hey.
As long as you're willing to pay the cost of copyright claim and not make
Okay.
any money.
Copyright claim. Did you develop real feelings during that?
I think that's just very apparent through like the showing and you know.
Any other questions? You.
Can we talk about the death scene of Christopher Cox?
What about it?
Why did he have to die?
Because he dated and mistreated Alfred. He should have been better to him. You know?
Shame. Matt, for a second I thought you liked the sugar bowl holding his hand.
Any other questions?
Hey, over here. How much do you owe the IRS?
And tax returns.
It's in the 9 digits.
Will there be a kiss scene in the sequel?
I actually was thinking about that while the movie was going, and I was choosing my victim, either that one or that one. Probably
Both.
Indiana Jones.
well, because there's like a secret bromance. We like held hands all the time.
Oh, that's more than a bromance.
It's just
One
romance.
Two kisses!
Yeah. So, to answer, probably.
Yes!
You just have to convince him. Any other questions?
Okay, this one's for the Rizzler. Did playing such a complex role like that, do you think it will cause emotional damage, like permanently?
I've spent thousands of dollars on therapy so far.
Guilty.
Before it.
Any other questions?
Why are you a woman?
I'm actually not, so.
Because she's a murderer of other women.
She's a murderer of other women, so she turned into a woman. That's
the
how.
law.
That's the
That's
law.
the
That's
law.
how it works.
Okay.
Any other?
That's
Drew.
biology.
Is that an original Indiana Jones hat?
No, I found it at Target for $5.
Noted.
That was a good one.
Oh shit, Goodwill.
So
Sorry.
maybe it might be. Maybe
Yeah,
Harrison
that's
Ford
fair.
was in Placerville and he
Yeah.
dropped it off at a Goodwill.
As he frequently does, yeah.
Any other questions?
Will any other dads be in the sequel? Like we had Christopher Cox, what about Eric Adams?
Any other dilfs?
And not just Dilf,
Why do you
like
know
Wendy.
everyone's parents' names?
Shut up. No.
Damn it. Maybe. I'm gonna give it a hard maybe. I might be able to get his parents. I have Matt's mom's phone number. We talk all the time.
What
so-
about your parents?
What about? Wait, we said something.
What about your parents?
His dad
Well, my
was the one who was
dad died
killed.
already, so my mom, I don't fucking know.
How realistic are we going? With the dead children.
It didn't get put in. That's how realistic.
I just want to say too, he's also a method actor. Everything was completely authentic.
Who?
You.
Oh, it's true. I had to go downtown and beat up several homeless people to get into this character.
Some got cut from the film.
So, this movie obviously cost a lot of money. How far over the production budget did you go?
Well, there was not a budget. That's the good question. There wasn't a budget. I just spent money. This, $100. This, the original one was $30. I had to buy 3. Shut up. Shut up. So a lot.
I have a question for Catwoman. Did you own the leather suit before production, or did you buy it specifically for the movie?
That's
So I technically have 2 now. Specifically just for production.
You have two? This is news to me. I don't think one of them is that one. Stonewall.
Did you follow OSHA regulations while filming?
Fuck no. So hot.
God, it was so
hot up there.
When we
This
jumped off
thing-
that cliff,
Hey,
I wish I could
second question. How swampy was it filming in that suit in the summer in the clouds?
Dude.
Oh, yeah, we're not gonna leave you in a swamp.
I feel like it was Louisiana swamp mixed with Florida in a hurricane. Any other questions? Weston, did you have a question?
No, I was wondering about the OSHA thing too.
Yeah, no, we don't follow guidelines because I don't pay my workers.
More taxes, apparently. Yeah. Which I respect.
Don't talk about taxes.
I respect that.
Any other questions? Wait. Oh,
When are we getting these sequels?
okay. We have to film over the summer times because that's when everyone's home for fucking college. So, probably you'll be getting the sequel to Zachman, To Zach, To Man. Sometime around probably next August or September because it takes like we have to film it and then we have to edit it and everything. And I am like the only editor, so Weston.
Why isn't the director here?
I think he's
I think he's in the. Oh, Jackson. Oh, okay. Well, I don't fucking know. It was his dad's birthday. I know that.
Why isn't he here?
Dude, I said I invited Mr. Barnes, but he didn't want to come. Yeah, he lives in New York. But he's here. He's in Placerville. He's at his house.
He claimed he's on his way.
Fucking when?
So you're just sitting outside this whole time?
Oh,
You know, like,
10 minutes ago he texted me and he says on his way.
casual. It'd be funny if he was on like the opposite door trying to look in like
That would be really fun. Should we surprise him?
We should all like turn off the light. Jump scare.
True.
Question for Kyle. What movie did you watch to get? Or sorry, not Kyle. Which movie did you watch to get into the like Italian mafia boss character?
I was like, okay, what should inspire me? And I just watched the entirety of The Sopranos. And I was like, okay, this is what I need to go for.
Did you watch any gay porn?
Well, I wasn't going to say that, but there was a lot of it. And I feel like I really brought that out here.
I was watching you too. Was the gay porn a part of the preparation?
Yeah, I feel like I really left it all out there. All the gay porn I feel like was conveyed through my performance.
We can reenact if you want.
Yeah, I think they need to pay for that.
That's true. OnlyFans. We'll start an OnlyFans. Diego.
Is there any new characters in the second movie?
There's a lot of new characters. I don't think I should hint. Fuck. I'm debating on whether or not to say any of them, but there are a lot of new characters.
Keep it a secret.
What?
Don't keep it a secret.
Okay, I'll keep it a secret. But there is a lot. There is a lot of new characters. Of course, some old ones, but many new. The ZCU is expanding.
When and where can we find auditions for the next Zachman?
Wait, what?
When
Auditions.
Auditions for the next Zachman.
You come here and you fucking ask me. Ian? That's how you'll get into the next segment.
Probably we'll have like
I'll just fucking
ensemble
post
parts.
that.
that
Yeah.
just the more people we
Yeah.
have, we're not gonna go over capacity. We're not gonna have more people than we need, so you can probably be in the movie.
Yeah. We are gonna take in basically everyone we can get just to fill scenes. Alrighty. I've seen that Weston.
Are your hiring practices similar to Harvey Weinstein?
No! Legally, I have to say no. I'm also gonna say no to the not legally too, but. Alright, Diego.
I was gonna say, can I be in the next one?
You were in the first one too! Of course you can!
Diego, I love nothing more.
Yes. Alrighty, Zane.
Yo, where was Zachman during 9/11?
Where were you when we needed you?
All right, next question. I'm not guilty. All I can say.
What was the exercise routine like to prepare for this role, Zach?
Who the fuck is that? I don't think I worked out at that point. So, probably working.
OG cord.
Fuck no, I did not do OG core at that point. I think nothing. I don't think there was a physical workout that I did for this role. But it was
A lot of sex with men.
I did, yeah, okay, sex with men, that's my final answer. Alright, any other questions?
Do you think if you all wear New Balance shoes for the next film, you might get it sponsored?
Are these New Balance? These are Adidas.
Are those the ones that you are doing the film?
Yeah, I've had
Okay,
3 years.
Adidas then.
No, so I'm thinking for the next one, you can see I got a new mask, and I'm getting boots probably. That way I don't have to fucking kick it in these trainers. But I will try to weave an ad in there somewhere. Just have a lot of product placement. To see a lot of Bang energy. That's what I'm gonna try to go for. So they're Bang.
Bang went out of bankrupt, dude.
Can we recreate a fake taxi scene? Any of them. Any. Really, any of them. We live in the woods. My rear doors don't open from the inside. Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna say yes to that one. We'll post it on Only Zach. Yeah. What, okay, I have a question for you. Why have you thought about this so much? Why did you have it planned exactly?
The shower scene. I thought of everything during that. It came to me. I want you to come.
Oh wait, I do have something. One of the intro scenes, I left nothing on but a bath towel and a mask. So that's something to look forward to for the next Zachman.
I'm already thinking about it.
How does the entire cast feel about Kanye's recent comments?
I'm against the comments.
Bad.
Face.
Who said face? Who did it? Well, I think there's a lot of issues in it for sure. Oh, someone's here. It's Jackson! The director! The director! Well, one of the directors is here. We're giving our thoughts on the...
You! It was all you! You made a share.
We're giving our thoughts.
got him to share.
Yes.
We're giving our thoughts on the Kanye
Sit on my lap too if you want.
No, I'm good.
Right.
My thoughts on the Kanye situation.
We're going down the line.
Hey, wait,
Oh no.
No
comment. I'm not gonna do that. I don't want to get it.
You know, I think I got to agree with my casting early here, and bad.
Silly.
I
I didn't have the mic, so I didn't say it, but silly.
Silly.
Uh-oh.
Whack.
Oh, that was just like, wow.
Hear me out.
I suck in his opinion.
Whack.
Alrighty, let's questions for Jackson since he's here finally.
Who was in Paris?
Jackson,
I was last summer.
oh, he got you.
Question, yeah.
Who else was in it?
Former Eldora High School principal Matthew Barnes.
Yeah!
This is my dad's birthday tonight.
Jackson, I think you should record us singing Happy Birthday.
Yeah,
Are you guys good with that?
Yes.
Are we gonna do Mr. Barnes or Matthew for the happy
Matthew?
You guys can't go to Colorado anymore. You can call him Matthew Barnes.
Alright.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mr. Barnes. Happy birthday to you.
questions? Fuck. Fuck.
Will there be any new additions for the Batmobile?
Yes, it's the Bat TV.
One is the Bat TV, and yes, there will be new additions. Probably the Zeus or the truck. The Zeus, yes. The Zeus or the Zruck or any other vehicle I'm allowed access into. Technically, I'm not allowed into any, but yes.
What scenes were your favorite to shoot?
I
wait, I want to hear the answer to the last one.
I'm gonna keep it real, guys. I'm gonna say no comment on the Las Vegas. Favorite scene to shoot though. Thank you, Mr. Holy, for getting us back on topic. I was there. I was doing principal camera work for the hall, the alleyway fight scene, and that was really fun. I think whenever you're bringing combat onto a crowded city street in the middle of the day, you have a lot of fun. You know, you get some onlookers, which are a good scene, and yeah.
We got to harass people too.
We did harass some people.
There was someone like taking a picture, and I walked up to him and invited myself into a picture with them. It was great.
I did.
Yeah, they actually liked it. All right, do we have any other questions? Oh, hand me the mic.
What aspects of, like, what did you learn from this film that you're going to improve on the next one?
Nothing.
Okay, so we tried to film everything in one day, and we had it initially like spaced out for 2 days, but then we kind of, well, like the bulk of the movie at least, we filmed in one day, and it was way too rushed. So we'll probably spread it out more, and also we need to go over the script before we film.
Oh my goodness.
We're also gonna not have the extras lie out in the sun on rocks.
No, I didn't say that. That is not true. If you're an extra, you might.
For like an hour.
Undecided.
10 minutes. Okay. Something we can learn. So again, with the timing, we tried to do it all in 2 days, and by the second day after filming in here, it fucking sucked. It was hot as balls. Everyone was tired. No one was giving like their full effort, and I included. So what we're gonna do for the next one is probably we're gonna do many days, not just fucking 3 like this one, to improve the quality. What?
Like a week close, right?
Yeah, probably like 7 days in total, probably. Hopefully there's gonna be more night scenes. We realized that we kind of just need a better system to track where we are and which scenes we've done, because we forgot a scene entirely that ended up working fine. But yeah, basically a lot and nothing at the same time. Any other comments from that line?
I would say how to use fake blood correctly.
Oh, good point. Yes. We needed a lot more fake blood. There was supposed to be a lot more, but I've decided for the next one we're gonna make mushed up bananas, raw meat, and fake blood. Put it all in a pool, and we'll throw it at us when we want fake blood. Fake blood.
We didn't discuss that. That was
It's my thing.
What about watermelon?
I learned nothing from this experience.
I learned how quickly hard drives fill up when you have a 45-minute Batman parody film on your laptop. So maybe next time we'll condense it a little bit.
Probably, yeah. We have a question down over there.
If it's another thoughts on, I swear to God.
This one's more relevant.
Tomorrow.
Is Zachman aware of the concentration camps in China right now?
That is a
That's an important question.
That's an important
question. Would that be Zachman 4?
Liberating the fucking yeah, I'm aware of them, but this filming process didn't involve them, and I don't really have a means to stop them.
You're saying you don't care?
We were completely negligent when we filmed this movie. We didn't incorporate it at all.
Exactly, yeah. It didn't have any relevance to us, so it didn't get incorporated.
No, we just dismissed. We didn't incorporate it, even though we definitely.
Exactly.
Will we see a love triangle develop between Alfred, the Riddler, and Joker?
The Riddler's fucking dead.
Hey, he's back.
Alfred came back.
Alfred came back, but he had not
We have no clue if we're
isn't a watermelon.
We have no clue if we're gonna incorporate this or not, but we might get another watermelon and have Zach like crush it with his hands, and then like reverse the video to like put me back together again and bring it back. But it's not very good.
So basically, yes, there could be something around it, but we're not sure. We haven't exactly made the next script yet, but possibly. There is definitely something going on between us. So look out for that.
On and off camera.
There's gonna be
on and off camera. All right. Any other questions? Albert, I saw your.
Will we ever get a face reveal? Like who's under the mask?
Like dreams.
No. Next question.
Jackson, is there anything that you want to experiment with from a recording philosophy standpoint, like next Zachman, if you're doing it at all?
I mean, I'd love to come back on as DP if Zach would have me. I think that honestly, our biggest thing is that we did a lot of one takes, and I think we could chop it up a bit more. We could get a little choppy with it. Definitely, I think once we condense some stuff and make it a little more streamlined, with a lot more experimentation with our camera work. Yeah, I think if we start just working on more dynamic shots for the fights, especially, we'll get there.
We're hoping that the next one's gonna be longer. That's our hope. The
Your
next
Mac
one
will
will
stop
be
killing
longer.
I didn't agree the longer one.
True. Oh.
Will there be any experimenting with new effects or like stock footage in the next film?
Did you not like it this time?
The same bullet and the same blood splatter. That's
Hey,
the only
Jackson, that would took so
the
fucking long to do. The fucking blood splatter. We sat there for like 30 minutes because it took so long to do the blood splatter. Right? Like,
Yeah,
it
I
was
mean,
hard.
it was also just a really shitty YouTube effect that we were.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's true. It was green sheet out. Okay. So yeah, there will probably be new effects and more play with the next one. More practical effects is what I'm hoping for, but maybe.
So, movie, Zachman cogs rising. Yet I saw 0 cogs actually rising.
Well, you weren't watching me then, because my dick was the whole time.
What?
Okay, cocks rising. I was shirtless for a lot of scenes, so I'm sure someone.
That's cock. You're Zachman, not Zach Cox.
Point of view
I'm not
is to
Zach
make
Cox.
the audience's cocks rise.
Good point. Everyone's cock should have risen at some point. Did your cock rise?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there you saw one.
What's the general budget to make it?
What was the budget for this one?
Yeah.
Fuck, it all came from me. Most of it. You're the only one who bought something else. Yeah. Oh, and I guess actually Sophia bought what?
Oh, I mean, yeah.
You bought your fits, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so, right, okay, well, I spent a lot, so I spent $100 on the suit, and then like $60 on the masks, because I had to find ones that actually fit, and none of them did. Then there was like, the props in total probably costed like $20 to $30. How much do you think
they got like 5 snakes?
Yeah, they were $1 each.
So many snakes.
There was like 8 snakes, but they were $1 each. So it probably costed maybe $50 in total for props. Probably less, because it was like
That's
the
all the
hats.
entire budget of
So
cost snakes.
probably in total around $300, like 300 to 400. Of course, we didn't buy the camera for it. We already had it purchased because that would have skyrocketed it. Okay.
Will there be merchandise?
Raise your hand if you would buy merch.
Yeah, raise your hand if you buy merch.
I feel like a crew
That's like the next one. Well, okay, so the thing is, I have to find somewhere to like get shirts.
Hey,
Oh, wait,
you just get these like shirts. Oh, that's right.
Oh, yeah. The fiber, the fucking poster costed like $40 to be made too.
Oh yeah.
So,
Oh yeah, we
poster.
got like a few.
They were on Redbubble, then they got fucking taken down for some reason, and I can't put it back up. I can't. My device can't. I don't know. I think it's a Batman infringement, but it says Zachman on the poster. I don't know why. They won't tell me. I can't get it re-put up. So I'd have to find. So possibly on the merch, I'd have to find what to put. Custom ink. Well, custom ink, I order them and then I give them to them.
Well, there's like
Bonfire.
terrible
Fucking
websites
Death
that you
Slugger
can,
has
like,
a
put up
yeah.
and design.
No, Bonfire Death Slugger.
Well, X-Games tried to do one and then he got taken down for copyright by the estate of Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
That's more reason.
Alright, well that makes sense.
Zachman, do you think we should maybe do a final question, wrap it up?
Yes. Okay, yeah. Final question, everyone. Any final? Okay. Alright, Diego.
What's the most memorable part for each of you for this making this movie?
Alright, yeah, this is a good final one. Unless someone has a burning question. Go on.
Everything has been blacked out. It has all been gone. I don't remember a thing.
I think just like the end when it was like 100 degrees out and we've been out there in like just like pure dust for like multiple hours. It was miserable, but that's the cost of art, I guess.
It was art. There's so many to pick from.
In character.
There's so many. Okay. Oh, in character. I like beating the shit out of Alfred for most of the scenes. Yeah, probably when I got to attack Alfred, that was probably my favorite scenes.
I think my favorite part was, I still stand behind this, when we had that fight scene in the very end before you got killed. Those punches weren't landing on film, but you hit me with some of those, and it was so goddamn funny. Like, honestly, just, like, the fact that I was actually on the ground and you kept punching me and kicking me.
Zachman was not a safe set.
It was honestly so damn funny.
We'll put more money into choreography next time.
The Screen Actors Guild will come out like this.
Not a sound out.
No sad crap.
So a notable point for me was writing down the entirety of Zach's street while in Merlin's trunk.
Oh, right.
It was honestly really comfortable. You have a very nice trunk the lions while being kidnapped. So thanks for that.
What was the question? What was most memorable? The one day I was a part of it for like, I was there for like 2 hours.
You'll be in the next one more, don't worry. OSHA violation.
I think the most memorable part of this movie was when me and Zach were editing it, and we edited the scene, one of the many abuse scenes between the Zachman and Alfred, and it was honestly shocking at how like morose of a film we had created. And we come over like,
Holy shit.
oh my god!
There's
Like
some interesting subtext.
in the bubble we had existed in the editing. That was just a really dark and brutal scene to watch. It's like, what did we? And it made me think, like, what did I spend my time on? What have I done? What have I done? And that's what I think about Zachman. What have I done?
Alrighty. Alrighty. Unless anyone has burning desire to ask questions, that's a wrap on the Zachman showing. Alright, thank you for coming out, everyone.